Hi, I'm sitting in front of a painting I titled Duck, Duck, Goose, and it's about the equinoxes, both the vernal and the autumnal, and about that tenuous time period when right between this, in the autumnal equinox, we're coming into potentially a killing winter, and in the vernal equinox into a healing spring. And they both bring a really different mindset, but sometimes they look the same. And I love that message for us in our lives. We sometimes can't tell if we're in, whether we should be fearful or hopeful. And sometimes they're two sides of the same coin. So Duck Duck Goose, it's oil painting. It's a 4 foot by 6 foot birch panel, and it's oil paint with wood carving and charcoal. And then here's the Canada goose, 3 mule deer, and a male, a female, and a young one, maybe like a yearling, and then 2 female mallards. And they kind of blend in because when you're out in the woods, I lived in Bend, in the mountains for a long time, around 45 years. And when you're in the woods, especially the female birds, they really blend into the environment. And I like how you don't really see the mallards here until you look. So, but I brought attention to the mallards with the name Duck Duck Goose. Also, Duck Duck Goose is a really fun game when you're a little kid. And I like referencing that kind of bit of whimsy in the midst of this potential autumnal vernal balance that happens, and it happens in our life, and it happens in this painting. And anyway, I painted this painting last year, 2024. Hasn't been that long. It finished it about 6 or 8 months ago, and I think it's just a lot of fun. It has that blue stormy sky, lots of texture, and it's fun to paint in oil paints again. And adding in a little carving and drawing just gives me, it just comes up as I paint it. I don't really start with a strong idea. It just comes up, and when it does, I'm happy. So I hope you are too. Duck, Duck, Goose. 4 foot, 6 foot, oil on birch panel.